Well, Monday was depressed. I just want carbs. I'm thinking, actually, I don't know. I'm in good health today. Looks lovely and shiny and spanking new. Oh. Morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I have missed vlogging since Copenhagen. It's been absolutely hectic out of nowhere in my life. Like December and, well, that's a lie, December is pretty crazy in my job, but November is where I do a lot of my work, and then it goes live in December, and there's lots of other like social and things going on, so it's not really anything hard. Currently just dancing around in my period underwear this morning. I'm bleeding constantly at the moment when I'm not supposed to be having a period, so that's always fun because my body is never functioning right and no one seems to care when I go and try and get help, so that's wonderful news. But I'm actually off this morning. I started this randomly in the middle of the week, I think, because yesterday and Monday, well, Monday was depressed. Tuesday, yesterday was just chaotic and I completely forgot to take my camera out with me. But today I'm going out to do a dance class, so I thought I'd take you along with me. It's with a skincare company called New Nordic. Dianne Buswell is hosting a dance class. I actually love her. You know me with my dance and stuff. I'm wearing one of my period pants, gonna look really funny through these. I feel like they're not too bad, they could be worse. I'm wearing Lululemon flares. And my bra's Lululemon as well, and then this top is from Panty. But I think I'm gonna wear this for the class. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone because I've got some stomach out. But in case I'm feeling self-conscious, because you never know. Oh, that means I have to leave in a second. Got like an oversized tee, just in case. And then I think I'm just gonna chuck on a sweater over the top because it looks kind of grey and cold outside. And then I've had to pack a load of other stuff because I'm jumping then from meetings for the rest of the day before coming home and podcast recording at 6. I've got a late one today because it's when someone finishes work and then they're heading here. So it's gonna be a big long day and I'm ready for it. Actually going to quite fancy, and it's like tickling my little musical theatre heart. I'm going to Shaftesbury Avenue for this dance class, and I'm like, oh my god, what if it's in like a little studio where they do rehearsals for one of the shows, because I think the place I'm going to is next to Les Mis, and that's one of my favourite musicals. So I'm like, what if we're in like a little studio dancing and people rehearsing? Hopefully the rest of the week is going to be lovely and stunning. I'm sure it will be. I forgot I'm vlogging. Oh, you're vlogging. Me and Alice are having lunch.
We're having lunch, we're having tacos.
Tacos and nachos.
Chicken, haven't you?
Yeah, and you've got fish.
Fish, guys. It's delicious.
We're in Palm House in Victoria.
One of my faves.
It's really cute in here. So I have just left Alice. I'll actually show you. She got me some flowers, but I'm just off to Watch House. I haven't been to this one before. It's the Tower Bridge one. Had a really lovely scenic walk. But I'm here for a meeting with my manager just to chat through some things, and then I can head home and prep for my podcast and do some editing. I feel like I've had a very social day, so I'm excited to get back in my own space later. It's really sweet. Hi everyone, I'm in a weird outfit because I have just been sweaty and hot all day since I did that dance class this morning. It was so fun. We learnt like some samba and salsa moves. It was very beginner. I was quite happy about that purely because I was at the back and I couldn't really see it. Even had my glasses on and I couldn't really see at the front, so I was like trying my best to keep up, but it was really fun. It was a couple of hours long and I was absolutely exhausted afterwards. I sweat my heart out, but I felt really, really good about that. I went for a meeting with my manager and it went really, really well. I've got some really exciting news. So all in all, great. This is making me look very naked, isn't it? So yeah, I've had a really positive day. I now have a podcast in about an hour and a half. I'm really tired and exhausted, I think, because I've just been like running around central London all day. But yeah, I'm feeling very good. Oh my god, I got this really cool, let me show you. I got this Fenty beauty parcel of their like lip stuff. Plush Pudding Intense Recovery Lip Mask. their hydrating and strengthening lip oil, the gloss bombs, the gloss heat, and then gloss bomb ice, which I didn't even know existed. And it doesn't even say it's new either. The new things are the Kalahari melon plush pudding and the Kalahari melon lip oil. And then there's a new Fuchsia Flex gloss bomb. I didn't even know this ice thing was a thing. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I've tried the heat lip gloss and I really like the plumping effect that it gives me. But what is the point of the cooling? Is there a point or is it just fun? Is it like a gimmick? Mint to cool and refresh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe that would be nice on holiday or something, or when the weather's warmer. But yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this. Like I said, I'm already a fan of the gloss bombs, so I'm excited to try out the oils, the lip mask. Who is messaging me? Oh, Aiden. We'll have to see. I'm really excited for dinner tonight. I don't know what we're going to cook. We're actually going to be meeting up with this woman that we met in Vietnam. Yeah, so me and Aiden tonight we're going to be meeting up with this woman that we met in Vietnam on the little floating homestay. I don't know if any of you remember that, if you followed me on Instagram or saw the Vietnam vlogs. When we were in Bai Tu Long Bay, near Ha Long Bay, we stayed on this like floating homestay, and it was really scary the first night, but then once we settled, it was all fine. We met this Argentinian couple, and we literally spoke to them for like 9 hours straight. Like, it was actually crazy, just sitting and talking, because obviously we had no signal there in the middle of nowhere. And the woman, Sylvia, she's come over to England and London to do like an English course because she really wants to learn English. She asked to meet up with us this week, but I don't think we're meeting up anymore because our times don't align, which is really frustrating. But it would have been so nice. We were going to take her out for like fish and chips and stuff, to be British. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. But now I fancy fish and chips, so maybe when Aiden comes back we'll still go for fish and chips or cook something. I tried these yesterday, they're absolutely amazing. We got these from Aosom, the Korean supermarket, and they're absolutely delicious. We tried the vegetable ones before, but these are the chicken and veg dumplings, steamed dumplings. They're expensive, but they are bloody good. I've perfected a really good sauce to have with them, just from other stuff that I've tried making before, and it's bloody lovely. So maybe we'll have those dumplings and something, maybe ramen or something if we don't go for fish and chips. But I'm excited for dinner. I feel like I haven't really eaten much today, and I'm like, oh, craving some yummy good food.
Wow, good reference. Like, I think I've done a letter. I wanted to buy, I've done a letter. When it got free, people eat.
Look who I've met for breakfast. We've come to Hoppers. It's actually really sweet in here, and the people are lovely. Ellie's got this vegan breakfast, so it's absolutely delicious. With normal egg. And then iced coffees are amazing. I've got avocado. Probably be still hungry after this, so I will be getting a croissant.
You can have some of that. I will not go for anything.
Have you been, little one?
Been good. Going to Thailand in 3 days.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Are you prepared?
Actually, yes, because obviously you guys all know Amy. She's made us a joint notes. Like, I said to her, I was like, I need my adapter, and she's like, I've got you one. So
Lovely. So she made like a joint packing list.
Yeah, and she's like force-fed me to be more
organised.
Influence.
Yeah, encouraged.
Yeah. Guys, Charlotte's got really exciting news.
I know. I'll probably share it later, actually. I'll probably talk about it properly. But
yeah, I had a really good day at a meeting yesterday. So,
what's 3 things you're grateful for today?
Coming for breakfast, having the flexibility to come and have breakfast with you.
Yeah.
My news yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful for.
Yeah.
I'm in good health today.
That is a say.
Great news.
That's good.
Monday I wanted to top myself.
I'm so glad you didn't. Mainly just because I wouldn't be able to eat this brunch. Guys, I thought I would actually tell you, I'm going to just sit up on the sofa. So I've just had a lovely little chat and catch up with Ellie before she goes away to Thailand for the rest of the month, which is so exciting for her. I'm very, very jealous. So yeah, I had some really, really exciting news yesterday, which you will probably see very soon. So for the rest of the year, I'm partnering with Dove across my Instagram and TikTok, and I'm just so grateful because they're such an aligned brand for me. They champion women of all sizes, all bodies. They're very inclusive and diverse. They push amazing causes. I just did a post with them on my TikTok the other week talking about how young kids are being exposed to anti-aging content really young, and they're using harsh chemicals on their skin, which is actually super damaging for them. They just do amazing things, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this project for the year that are doing things that align so much with my brand in terms of self-image, self-esteem, self-love, body imagery, mental health, a lot of other amazing things. And yeah, I'm just very proud of myself, can't lie guys. And I'm just about to edit my episode with Chris that we did for my podcast. It's going out in a couple weeks time, but I like being on top of schedule and I'm feeling very like good with my routine at the moment. So yeah, just editing that episode. Chris talks about mental health as a man and within black communities, and that will be live on the 25th of March. So let's get editing.
Young people are just great to work with, and I think, you know, because I still have that ambition maybe one day to be a teacher, I think for me it kind of gave me that experience as well, and kind of allowed me to explore some of that. So yeah, it was super fulfilling. And you know, there are some incredibly smart young people out there. You know, it is crazy how when I, you know, was applying for roles, the experience I shared of, you know, I worked in a shop or I did this and that sort of thing. And then you speak to like people applying for the grad scheme now at my workplace, and they've designed apps and they've started up businesses. And
in your day-to-day life will also hold you accountable. Like for instance, me and my boyfriend have been trying to set like smaller, like achievable goals per month, and at the end of the month we like just sit and chat like what did we manage to do, what did we not, like and it's also nice to like have that in the comfort of your own space as well. But then I think having an actual coach would hold most people accountable, because you've got someone to come back to and relay information to, and you're like, oh, I want to make them proud. Or just finished my podcast recording, as you'll probably have heard there. We're talking a little bit about LinkedIn and in general just career roles and changing careers regularly in life. Like I think we've all been forced down like a strict path of being like, you can only go to uni and you're only accepting in society if you go to uni, you know. And yeah, we basically just like broke down a load of myths. She gave amazing career advice. She does career mentoring and coaching, and I just felt like she gave me so many unique points in there. So if anyone's struggling with their current job, like even if you don't hate it but you don't feel like it aligns with your core values, or you don't feel like you're growing or anything, listen to that episode when it comes out. It's episode 72, so remember that number. I was just like blown away by all of the things that she was saying, and I was like, wow, I need to return back to this episode if I ever get stumble in my career, or if anyone in my life is worried about changing career and the consequences, or you know, like doubting themselves. Listen to that episode, because I feel like she just proved that you don't have to like go down one path for your whole life, or like work your way up a corporate ladder or anything. And obviously it's absolutely fine to do that. Like if that's what you want to do and that's all your goal in life, climb the corporate ladder, get to the managerial roles, you know. But sometimes that's just not always the case for everyone in life. Like neurodiversity affects certain job roles, and climbing the corporate ladder in a very neurotypical world. Like there's lots of different things that contribute to, like, you know, all of our brains work differently because we're all so different, unique beings. Like why are we being pigeonholed into one little narrow pathway for our whole lives? Like it was just kind of making me angry really when I started thinking about it, and how like schools just kind of encourage everyone to go to uni just because they wanted their scores of the school to be high, of like people who decide to go, I don't know, just some food for thought for the evening. A very intense but great conversation. I was just about to do some filming because I thought I had a last minute job. Turns out I think I'm filming it either tomorrow or the weekend now. I'm waiting on some stuff. So I'm just gonna have a nice little solo evening. Aiden's got a social tonight with his work. So because I'm feeling lazy, and I'm just hormonal and weird because I'm having a period that I'm not supposed to be having, I cannot be asked to cook. I seriously can't think of anything worse than cooking. So I am ordering myself a Nando's. Really rogue, but it's happening. That I can't stop myself. I'm a crazy adult and I can do what I want. So Nando's it is. I'm gonna have a little look. I just want carbs. I'm thinking, actually, I don't know. I don't have to get like a chicken burger, or like just the chicken and some garlic bread. I want peri salted fries. Lots of peri salt, please. She's arrived. Garlic bread. I actually ordered some for Aiden for when he gets back. My butterfly burger. Yummy. I'm so happy that they send peri salt because they never ever do enough. Oh. So it's Friday morning and we've just had a homeware delivery. I think we've got some kitchen stuff and maybe some other bits as well. I actually can't remember, but they're from a brand called Aosom, spelled Aosom, and I'm just going to do an unboxing and share with you what we picked out, because I feel like some of their prices are really good value in comparison to some that I've seen online. So it looks like a wooden box and it is like a storage for art supplies, but it's also doubles up as an easel. Oh yeah, because then you connect these, which is actually what we need because we've got a canvas that we both need to paint for our like feature wall thing over there. So we've been looking to find an easel, so we thought this is amazing, and the fact that it doubles up and we can put in some of our like paint supplies and creative bits in here as well, and it all locks up, is just perfect. So I'll leave all of these links down below in the video description so you can go check them out, and if I manage to get like a discount code, which I think I might be able to, then that will be perfect. Was this a new wash bin? Laundry basket. Got a new laundry basket that is way nicer than my current one. My current one is an absolute mess and I've had it for years and it's just a bit manky. So I got this new one. We've also got ourselves a tent, which obviously won't be opening up, but they have tents on there. They honestly have like the most random homeware bits. Really helpful. This is the laundry bin, by the way. It's like bamboo style, and I'm just trying to figure out how to make it stand upright. Right, I've made the laundry basket. This is what it's currently looking like. So I've just popped in the inside layer, and then this goes on top. I need to cut the label off. Voila! That is so much nicer than my one that I currently have, and it will fit just like nicely and perfectly in the corner. Lovely. Aiden has got our little air fryer going on over here. Looks lovely and shiny and spanking new. So I thought I'd do a little voiceover just to give you some more information on this air fryer. It is currently £50 at the minute on sale. It's 1700 watt, rapid air circulation, adjustable temperature timer and non-stick basket for oil-less or low-fat cooking. It's a 6.5 litre. There's 8 preset options. So you can air fry, bake, broil, roast. You can also set between steak, wings, shrimp, fish, snacks, chips, vegetables. It's an LED large front display, which you will see later on in the vlog. And yeah, we are so impressed with it so far. We've done a couple of recipes in there and 10 out of 10. I'm so happy I have this.
Oh, I've forgotten about that.
Me too. Basically got a new office chair for Aiden. Like Aiden works in our second room. So this is what it looks like. I'm guessing we'll put it together at some point. Yeah, Aiden's said he's going to make it later today because I'm just about to jump on a podcast. But I will show you all of these when we've set them up, apart from the tent because we have nowhere to set that up. But I'll put some details on the screen of what this looks like when it's all erect. Yeah, I could camp in the park tonight maybe. So maybe we try make something with the air fryer tonight. That might be quite fun. So nice. You've had air fryers, haven't you? Have you? No. Like as in your family? No, you haven't. But I have never ever had an air fryer and I've always wanted one, so I'm really excited to give it a go, and we can show you all of the features of that later on today. But I just need to jump on my podcast now. Woo, thank you. Awesome. Please excuse our office room at the moment, but this is what the chair looks like once Aiden sorted it all out, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so much comfier than the one that we had before, and I really like that there's armrests. So perfect. So I'm very, very happy with this, and I will leave the link to it down below as I feel like it was a really affordable price for the quality. Hi lovely humans. So it is now Saturday and I am off to Willow's in Clapham to start the grief panel. So I don't know if I mentioned earlier on in the vlog, I don't think I did, but Misha invited me to be part of her grief panel. She's just created this platform called Just Grieve where she's helping those understand their own grief, their own loss, and create like a safe space online, which I think is absolutely amazing and something that we all need. So I'm very honoured that she picked me to be part of the panel. I'm there alongside a load of other people that have lost people in their life in a lot of different ways, so I feel like I'm going to learn a lot. I think I might take some tissues because I am a very emotional, sensitive girly, to be prepared. But yeah, I'm just going to get the bus, head to Willow's in Clapham Common. That's where the brunch starts. I think there's around 35 people, I want to say, coming to this event, and then we're doing the brunch, the panel, and then going for a little wellness walk after in Clapham Common, which I think is going to be so lovely. So I'm very excited for today. I've just got ready. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's just always natural, like speaking on a panel or anything. I always get a little bit nervous beforehand, but it will be absolutely fine. I'll try and film as much as I can. I don't know if someone else will be filming or if I'm allowed to or whatever, so I will find out and try and get some snippets if possible so you can see. What a lovely way to start the weekend. Basically therapy. Guys, it's such a beautiful day. Look at the sky. This is so nice to go for our walk today. I bet everyone is buzzing with the weather. It's been raining the past few days. That was such a lovely, wholesome morning. I'm now just about to get the bus home, but one of the audience brought us all flowers, and then Misha got us some too. It was just very therapeutic, and I'm very grateful that Misha asked me to be a part of that. It was very, very special, and I did cry a couple of times, but I managed to hold myself together when I was speaking. It's a little bit shaky, but we got through it. I feel like what I said was valuable. That was my aim, like to bring something to the table that people would go away and think about. Yeah, overall very proud of myself, about to head home. I think me and Ada might try the air fryer tonight, but yeah, I'm looking forward to having a nice rest of my weekend. Started off perfectly. So we're just about to use the air fryer for the first time, so just gonna pop it in. Oh, this is so exciting. So do we click this?
Yeah, hold it, I think. Timer's like 12 minutes, I think. Single tap maybe, I can't. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, nice. Woo!
I've been waiting on this long, ready to go. Fire burning in my soul.
Yesterday was so lovely, but I basically ended up coming home and had like a really bad headache and not feeling 100% myself. I don't know if I was just like a bit emotionally drained, like revisiting some of the like painful moments of when my granddad passed and all that stuff, but it was absolutely amazing, so special, and I'm so grateful for Molly and Misha for having me at then the first Just Grieve one. And if you're grieving or still struggling in your grief journey, then I'd highly recommend checking out Misha's platform Just Grieve on Instagram. She's going to be probably hosting a lot more events in the future, and it was just nice to connect with so many people who also felt the same pain as you at some point in their life. Can't recommend enough. And this morning we basically had some eggs that are about to run out of date, so we were like trying to make something out of that. But we did just order something from Gorillas. We've got actually a really lovely Sunday planned. I'm going to just show you what we got in this first. Well, it's not a Gorillas order, it's a Get Here order. We've got a Get Here order. We had a deal on. So we're going to make some nice breakfast. We're going to go watch Dune 2, even though Aiden's already seen it, but he said he wanted to come with me again because he's obsessed. Then we're going to one of my favourite roast spots that I've tried in London. I haven't actually tried a ton, but from what I have tried, it's probably my favourite so far, and it's in Clapham, so I'll show you that later after we've been to the cinema. But we've got toilet roll from Get It. Aiden got some paprika crisps that he probably didn't realise was a mini pack rather than a big pack. We have some veg. We've got a red pepper, Romano pepper, is that what it's called? Spring onions, some avocados, some Greek style natural yogurt, some bananas, some bagels, the sesame ones of course because they are the best, apple juice, some chicken, some fake rich teas, some squash, some coconut milk. We're gonna make a Thai curry at some point this week, and then some monge tea. That was our lovely little order. And now we're gonna have some egg bagels, I think. But we tried the air fryer last night, which you'll have seen, and we were really impressed with what we made with it, but obviously it was quite basic. So hopefully in next week's weekly vlog, you'll be able to see us experimenting with it a little bit more. I don't know, it's just so exciting for me because I've never had one before.